saying Jehovah.
What's going on, YouTube? How you doing? How you doing? First and foremost, man, I hope everybody having a wonderful day. And like I always say, man, I will always be humble and thankful for the love, the support, and everything that y'all do for my channel. And thank y'all for subscribing to my channel also. Hope y'all having a wonderful day today, man. Let me know what y'all doing on this beautiful Saturday. I ain't doing too much of nothing, man. I think I'm going to go live on TikTok today. I cannot get the YouTube live down, y'all. I don't know what's going on, but I'm still going to try to mess with that, man, and build off that very soon. So, but anyway, before we get started, please hit that like and subscribe button for your boy. Please hit that like and subscribe button for your boy. Now, I seen a video of this African upset that black Americans are boycotting, right? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you know, with this child situation that happened to a little 14-year-old kid, you know, a lot of black people saying, hey, man, we need to boycott these businesses, you know what I mean? And I totally understand, as we should boycott, not just those businesses, but all non-black American business or non-American business. I think we all should boycott those businesses, just my personal opinion. Now, I did renege, y'all. I did renege. I'm sorry, y'all forgive me. But I did go to the movies and see the movie The Furies. It's like a kung fu type martial arts movie. That shit was good as hell. I cannot, man, y'all gotta go see that movie, bro. The Furies, man. I think that's one of the best kung fu martial arts type movies I've seen since The Raid. And I watch a lot of martial arts movies. But anyway, that's here or there. But a lot of people, especially a lot of black Americans, are saying, hey, man, we need to stop going to their shops. We need to start spending with black-owned business and blah, 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 blah. The same rhetoric that we always say when stuff happens to us, right? This is known fact. So there's this African that got on there and just started just going in on black Americans. This is an African. This African is upset because we are not going to frequent Asian businesses. And this African took up for him. Now, I'm going to play this video, and I want y'all to see what I'm talking about. Here we go.
To anybody else that want to join in, but to my black community, don't fuck with them Asians.
I've seen different videos of black Americans saying that the Asian community needs to make it right with the black community because of the 14-year-old black boy that was shot and killed by Mr. Choi, an Asian man, because his case was dismissed and he wasn't charged with murder. Now, I have a question. How has the black community made it right with the Asian community when it comes to cases like Cordell Gooseby? Ring a bell? A black man who murdered an Asian woman, Aina Kwan, and her unborn baby. She was 8 months pregnant, and his case was dismissed. This was one out of the hundreds and thousands of Asian hate cases caused by black people. So if y'all really want to hold other communities accountable, then that same accountability applies to the black community. But we all know that the black community...
Now, y'all see this African girl right here? Y'all see this African? Number one, why would we listen to an African? Just think about that, black Americans. Why should we listen to this African? What has this African ever accomplished? What has Africans ever stood on business about? In her country, or any black country where Africans are at in Africa, they getting their ass kicked by them Asians, man. They getting their ass kicked. And you want us to be subservient to them? You want to throw out a case on what somebody did to an Asian? See, it's bigger than the unaliving African. It's bigger than the unaliving. It's about how they treat us when we go into their establishments. It's the overcharging. It's the fake food I'm hearing that they serve. I'm hearing the chicken they put in the chicken fried rice ain't real chicken. It's a medley of meat up in that motherfucker. But they just put some good sauces in. You know, now one thing about the Chinese folk, they know how to put good sauces on stuff and make you forget the texture of shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's bigger than that. It's like to the point where you even have black businesses that want to get to the hair game, right? And sell hair products and stuff like that. They blocking a lot of black people from doing that. From what I hear, and I don't know if this is true or not, if you want to let's say you a black business owner, right? And you want to own a hair store, and you got other Asian hair stores around you also. I didn't know that with the supplier, they all got to agree to allow you to be a part of what they got going on. So basically, it seemed like all the Asian stores in that area vote and say, hey, should we have this person come or not? And all the Asian people vote no. That's wild to me. That is wild to me. But thank God there are still black Americans around the country that do own these hair stores and things like that. Now let me get back to this African. This African saying all these things, but they come from a country where the Asians are whooping on them. They don't never speak about the atrocities that happen to them. They don't never talk about like how these people attack their children. They don't never talk about how these people come from China and impregnate their women and go back home. There was a documentary I watched, and it just popped up in my mind as I was talking, but it was a documentary that I watched. I think it was about I should laugh at this, but it was about something was going on somewhere in Africa, right, where the Chinese had to come there and do some work, or something was going on where they had to come to Africa, right? I think it was West Africa or Central Africa or South Africa. One of those places was mostly melanated Africans at. And they was in this little area where they would impregnate the women. Like, I guess the Chinese dudes were having fun with them Africans out there, right? So they impregnated all of them. So when they impregnated them, they just left. Like, I think whatever job they was doing or whatever situation was happening, they had to go back to China. So they left all these mixed breed babies in Africa. And a lot of those children was unalived, I want to say. They was unalived or sold. Yeah, oh, that's what it was. So before the Chinese folks left, they didn't want their seed to be in Africa. So they'll unalive the kid. That's what it was. They'll unalive the child. They either pay one of these they'll tell an African tribe, like, hey, I give you this to unalive the baby. So you have African tribes will unalive these mixed breed Chinese babies in Africa. And it was only a few of them that made it out because of this. And one of the ladies, I think she had to be like 40 some years old now. But she was saying like how her African grandmother sent her off somewhere, or they sent her somewhere to hide. It was something to that effect to keep her from being killed by the local people. I think they were getting paid or something to that effect. But these Africans don't ever talk about nothing like that. We seen constant videos of these people abusing them. Hitting them with bamboo sticks. You ain't gonna see no shit like that in America. Now, what you will see in America is a lot of these people will attack women and children. You ain't gonna see them too much come at a man like me or a man like the men that's watching now, but they always attack weak targets. But it's sad to see when I watch African videos and I see these men attacking the African men, they tagging everybody out there. They whooping on your kids, they whooping on your women, and they whooping on the men. It's the reason why they ain't really crossing that threshold with us. You see how cowardly they are? They'll chase a little 14-year-old kid down for a couple bottles of water, man. That ain't worth number $3. Ain't worth number $3, maybe $2 at the most. And you know they're gonna upcharge, so they're gonna make probably like $5 off the water. $5 to $6 off the water. The boy was running 150 yards, and they blasted that man. And I don't even believe that boy pointed a gun at him. That's just me personally. That's just my feelings on it. And this African woman gonna talk about how black Americans, what else they say? Black Americans need so many words sound like she was saying black Americans need to kiss their ass. Man, we ain't y'all Africans, bro. Y'all Africans kiss everybody's ass that come over there. Y'all kiss the white boy ass, the Chinese ass, the Mexican ass. Anybody come over there and conquer y'all mentally. So I would never listen to an African talking shit about black Americans or what black Americans need to do. See, the problem is we're just not boycotting Asian stores. We still working on the African stores. We still working on the Italian store, Chinese, everything, man, that's not black American or not American at all. We just not gonna rock with it. Now I understand there are gonna be people still do it. Still a lot of people that go to the nail salon, that still go to the hair stores and stuff like that. But we're gonna continue to work. This is a work in progress. Everybody ain't gonna catch on, and everybody's not gonna do right. And I totally understand that. I'm not one of these people that just oblivious to what black people do with their money. And I ain't trying to tell black people what not to do with their money. Even if you can't stop shopping with them, just slow down shopping with them. You get what I'm saying? Just slow down. But anyway, shout out to everyone. And oh, and one more thing. The Carmelo Give, Send, and Go is not up and running yet. They doing something for the appeal, for having an appeal attorney. It's not up and running yet. Now with the Charleston White situation, I don't know nothing about that. Me personally, I wouldn't align with that at all. So, you know. But anyway, I'm going to be posting another video also so y'all can hear what was going on behind the scenes from someone that was close to the situation and close to the family. And I want y'all to hear her take on it, what all she was going through during that time. And I think y'all going to find it very interesting and very disheartening and very sad on how a lot of our black people turned their back on the Carmelo Anthony family and how the attorney set our boy up and alley-ooped them to them white folks, even though he was white too. But alley-ooped them to the DA and the judge and the prosecutors and stuff like that. So, but anyway, y'all have a good one, and I salute.
When my heart was heavy, when my mind was tired, you walked into my shadows with a quiet fire. Brian Jehovah, you are the truth. Every word you speak cuts straight through. Brian Jehovah, carving my youth into something real, something new. Brian Jehovah, you are the truth. When the lies were louder than the voice inside,